Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for being here today, the 11th of June of 2021. We just had that solar eclipse in Gemini yesterday. How are you all doing after that? New moon in Gemini. Lots of communication that just fell out as I was shuffling. There's going to be quick news coming through. Difficult energies though. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Quick communication and quick action being taken after the communication. There's a sense of anger, frustration, everyone. So happy birthday if it's your birthday today. 11th of June, 11, right? It'll be interesting to see which portal has opened. I don't know how you dealt with the eclipse yesterday. Personally, I had a lot of trouble sleeping. A lot of, broken sleep. So anxiety, stress, I don't know why, but sort of feeling on edge. Gemini is air. It's a lot of things going on, right, in the mind. Remember that Mars is also at the last minutes of Cancer in the next 3-4 hours. So by the time you receive this reading, Mars will have ingressed into Leo. So the energies are shifting. We're going to have a little bit of fire, cardinal fire. Leo's fixed fire, but Mars rules Aries, and Scorpio. So fixed sign Scorpio and Leo will be getting a bit more powerful. But it's the fixed cross nevertheless, everyone. So all the 4 fixed signs will be starting to feel the pressure rising. The temperature will be rising. But energy, fire, Mars, wanting to move forward, feeling passionate, okay, and with fire, where there is fire, there is life. But because there's a lot of mutable energy, a lot of things are changing, everyone. Remember, with the mutable axis of Gemini, North Node, Sagittarius, South Node, we've just completed the 2 eclipses. The energies are still very potent as we are coming away from that second eclipse, new moon in Gemini. New beginnings, but what is being taken away? What doesn't serve us anymore so that we can make space, right? Make space for something new. Gemini, conversation, communication, collaboration, siblings, neighbors, environment. And we're 3 days away from that. Saturn in Aquarius, squaring Uranus in Taurus. Again, the fixed signs. Okay, and as Mars is ingressing into Leo, we're going to start feeling that stir. All right? That stir, that something is being challenged for change, for newness. Okay, hope that you're sending your wishes out to Spirit. It's a new moon, amplified because it's an eclipse. Dear Gemini, it's your most important day or time, I should say, of the year. Make sure you send your wishes out as soon as that new moon cusp is in the sky and you can see it. All right. Archangels, 11th of June 2021. What are the messages? What are we dealing with? We've got the 6 of Wands, card of success, balance, harmony, success in work. Can be a little bit of ego here, recognition, wanting and needing harmony, or being harmonious for some of you. Not everyone is on the same timeline, remember. And I'm not reading reversal, so this is Leo energy. Yeah. Something that was successful, let's say, in the past. Now, we're mulling over. There are regrets concerning maybe even being quite egotistical here, or where there was a period of success. Now, remember the 3 cups. They're all about celebration. 3 of cups is a group effort. It's also 3 people involved here. Maybe one person is falling away. Someone needs to shed, let the past go. We need to move over that bridge over troubled water. I'm going to say, let it go, move on. There's another agreement here, or there is going to be a get together. Remember, 2 of cups is an agreement, right? It's 2 cups are a balance, 3 are not. So there are changes here. 6, 5, and 1. We've got the ace, the sword of truth, victory, double-edged sword, cutting away, cutting the past grievances, past disappointments away. This can be clarity, this can be communication. Okay, it is a potential. Remember the Knight of Swords that fell out, right? Quick news coming through. Okay, we've got Libra. Libra means balance, justice, fairness, and karma, to do with a certain sense of success, to do with the past, ego. Or this could even say that someone is, because again, it is number 11, right? Could also be signifying the time of Libra, which is not very far ahead. Someone could be dealing with legalities concerning some form of success or recognition to do with the past, or something is coming into justice. The ability to succeed is here, maybe even where legalities are concerned. Okay, as we know that the 11 is a portal. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There is the agreement, everyone. 2 of Cups, soulmate connection. Let's agree to disagree. Let's let the past go. We've got the scales here. We're coming into equilibrium, fairness. Someone is coming around and matching the generosity, right? Because for me, 6 of Wands being Leo, Leo is all about giving from the heart. Someone is matching now, is catching up, if I could use that term. And we've got, maybe this was a secretive connection. Some of you have believed in this. It's a spiritual card. Pisces, Jupiter is in Pisces. Pisces, Virgo, someone's done the work here. They've been very compassionate. They've given. Maybe it's time now. Someone's seen the light. Remember, Virgo is the hermit. Where there's been deception or lack of clarity, someone's trusted their intuition. We've got another 2 here. And if you look at 11, it looks like a 2. It's got a lot to do with balance, fairness, justice. Now, the High Priestess, very close to mysticism. This could also be, some of you maybe have even dreamt, or you've had prophetic dreams where this connection should come into balance. It's only fair what you've given out, you're hoping to receive. Or someone is coming out of divorce, because this can be a divorce settlement. The High Priestess, remember, it can mean the other woman, the third person, or anything to do with secrecy. Someone is feeling very justified around this time. I'm going to say, look, see, it is divorce. It is fairness, justice, generosity that I was speaking of before. 6 of Pentacles. There's a payback here, or a payout that has been ordered from a court. Okay, someone is receiving what they've earned, what is successfully theirs, right? We've got the Nine of Wands. Someone's still standing, hoping for their justice. The justice will be coming through. With anything to do, Six of Wands, remember, business, balance. Remember, it's fire, and fire is desire. It's the ability to create. So whatever you're hoping to succeed in, things are happening, right? Things are happening that you will come to terms with or come to know. What's going on here? So where a love connection is concerned, there could be a child. This is, we know that the Page of Pentacles is Earth, so we do have Earth here as well. We've got Libra, we've got Pisces, Leo, Aquarius was spoken of before. So this is a message, or someone's been studying a situation. If this is a connection that someone is looking towards, they've been studying this for a while, maybe even planning, okay, because we know that this is fresh energy. This is a messenger that's coming through. Someone is looking at the future with something that will bring them something real, something that can actually manifest, something that they value very much. It could be concerning money matters if this is a business connection. Five of Wands, conflict. A lot of Wands not being able to move forward. Remember, Mars was moving through Cancer. Maybe there were even trust issues. Someone maybe had also blocked you. For those of you that are communicating through social media, there could have been a blockage because of trust issues here, okay? And someone's been through a lot. Someone's put up with a lot here, and it's as though someone's been broken, I feel, in the past position here. There still is slight ego, Slight, see? That's what happens when you don't sleep well. There's still conflict here. There's still in conflict. But remember that fives always speak of change. And also the Five of Wands is not something tragic. It's like someone's building up and getting ready to do the work. They've been stuck in a situation, right? They've been stuck in a situation, maybe even a family, and it could be related to a child as well. In a family, maybe they're the child and their parents have got something to do with it. Maybe whatever they're hoping to manifest is in conflict with a family situation. Their extended family, let's say. There is the Knight of Swords. So difficult communications concerning past matters, but that are coming around now and in the near future. Remember, Mercury is retrograde. So there's going to be, Mercury's on the eclipse, right? And it's still sort of squaring over to Neptune, which says it's like elastic that's being pulled, a rope, a tug of war, where something needs to change. So I feel that there's a make or break situation here. Someone needs, it's like breaking a horse, right? Riding a horse. So riding a horse for the first time. So it's very powerful, and someone really needed to be pushed to the limit for change. And that is fixed energy for me. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio energies. And yeah, this is like a clandestine connection. Five of Pentacles, either someone was in a marriage, or maybe there's a large, a big age difference, or from different areas of the world. This is in the future column, which can be in a few hours or, down the track. It does speak of future. This is the now. So another five of Pentacles, money issues also were in the story here. And yeah, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune. It's in the reverse. Believe it or not, it's concerning the Ace of Cups. So a new potential beginning. So there's been a sense of bad luck and injustice or legal pending, a legal pending situation here concerning maybe even, a love matter, I would say here. But also, remember that Sagittarius and the Wheel of Fortune being in the reverse would be a 9, the Hermit. And the Hermit is Virgo. So someone's been looking to see the light, or the Hermit could also be a legal representative, someone who's seen the light, or a wise person that someone's visiting, right? Looking for the answers, soul searching, maybe even in preparation mode for those changes. And this could also speak of physical distance. And yes, it can relate to the full moon eclipse in Sagittarius. So someone needed to shed something karmic to do with the past and concerning their commitments. Maybe even old ways of thinking, old beliefs, anything like that. Let's see. I will take a peek. Let's take a peek. Let's cheat. Let's take the Karma Dharma card for today. So, yeah, that's the third 5. 3 5s are 15. 15 does add up to a 6, which is also the Gemini energy, but 15 it's Saturnian. So it's been those blockages, those limiting, constraining energies, or karmic energies. Remember that the devil is also a very strong sexual energy, everyone. Being in the loop. Let's see. 11th of June, the day after the eclipse, please, Spirit. That new moon. What's going on? Oh, we had that. Was it yesterday? Oh, my dear. The moon. Pisces, Cancer, obviously. Something to do with a home, a mother, fears, dreams, intuition, someone's country, a lot of secrecy here. A lot of things to do with the past, someone's heritage, someone's maybe even a karmic situation that someone's trying to close up. Remember, Pisces is where Jupiter is now. Jupiter is hopefully bringing in the dough or the goods. Don't stop believing. Someone's growing spiritually here. Remember, Pisces again, very spiritual, but also very much the illusion. This is very much related to fears. There's a lot of emotion here, a lot of psychic ability. Trust any signs or synchronicities or dreams that you are having at this time. This could also mean deception from a mother, someone that is not very truthful. Someone's been trying to pull the wool over one's eyes, or someone's been wearing rose-colored glasses and they're going to see the truth. Let's see with the energy oracle. 11th of June. And we've got door to romance, everyone. It's a 33. What's at the bottom? And we've got strategy, number 21. Again, 21 is the world card. It's a card of success. Someone is strategically looking for a way either to get out of an imprisoning commitment, marriage. It is, door to romance. It does speak of love. For others of you, this is not a love situation. This could mean, those 2 of Cups could be an agreement where business is concerned. But 21 does equal a 3, which can speak of expansion and growth, but also a love triangle. Right? 3 is also a completion. It's a number of success, initial success. And it's been a long time coming because someone's been keeping a journal and they've been taking down notes. The journey of their life, the story of their life, strategy. But strategy also speaks of maybe someone being very quiet, very mystical about what they're planning. Let's see. 11th, please, Spirit. 11th of June. There's a number 3 again. Transition, movement, emotional physical, planning to move on. Jupiter in Sagittarius, this is lucky. We're moving into something long-term, moving into good health as well. Someone is getting out of a long-term commitment or something to do with their heritage, their past, that sort of kept them bound. Is it their beliefs, their religion? Was it their family, their lineage? Someone's moving back, I'm going to say home, a place that maybe feels like home. It's not easy. This transition is nowhere easy. But this speaks of, yes, being very grounded. It's got to do with the past. And it is moving towards spiritually growing. This is the card of personal growth, everyone. But also a past connection, remember, Mercury in retrograde, but also a spiritual connection. And this can speak of literal movement. And we've got the moon again, everyone. This is a very deep connection. The moon in the Lenormand, right, which is a number 5 again. The moon in the Lenormand speaks of a very deep subconscious connection, a twin flame, I'm going to say. Why? Because think of the subconscious. When someone's, a person has entered your subconscious, your motherboard, let's say, of the computer, it's in the back of your mind. It's, look, even anything to do with habits is our subconscious. We've done it so often and over and over and over. It's in our DNA. So I do feel that this is a very strong connection. And when we look at the astrology, the synastry of a couple, it's always we're looking at the moon, very important. So where the moon is our emotions, it's our heart, it's how we love, right? So having also the moon being connected to Cancer, which is our home, someone feels very homely, right? And again, the moon, it does speak of strong, strong emotions, deep, deep connections. Maybe even I'm going to also throw in related to fears. It wasn't easy. This can also mean changing countries, transitioning. And we've got... Why am I laughing? Because he's got Mars on his chest, everyone. If this is not fire, if this is not Mars entering Leo, then I don't know what is. Okay, this is power. This is masculine energy. Well, fire signs and air signs are masculine, right? So they're all about taking action, right? Fire and air, very explosive. There's so much passion and so much desire here, but there's also an emotional bond, okay? Some of you are learning, will be learning that someone is very a divine masculine, right? Or someone that takes on the energy, let's say, of masculinity. So action, movement, courage, all those things. And Mars rules Scorpio as well as Aries. So they've got to have that somewhere in their chart. And yeah, the path, number 22, obviously there's been a choice here. And either this divine masculine is ready to take action because they were at a juncture they needed to choose between two. Okay, and the path is Venus in Libra. So bringing balance, harmony, and love into a situation, maybe even equality in a partnership, right? The path means choices, opportunities, the door opens, travel, but also separation and a big decision after hesitation. Wow. Wow. I want to take a couple of these as well. I always forget the name. This is the Fin de Sickle Kippa fortune telling deck by Ciro Marchetti. And everyone just stay tuned. Tomorrow there's a big surprise from Divine Debut. Make sure you're connected. Okay, it will be interesting Tomorrow will be interesting. Okay, let's see what's going on. 11th of June. Toil and labor, number 38, which equals an 11 again. We've got number 3, judication, something to do with legalities. These two people are in front of either, I don't know, they're in the court, they're in a courthouse, or they could be visiting, I don't know, maybe even a marriage counselor. It's more about legalities for me. This could be for some of you a solicitor, right? There's something to do with Libran energies, Libra. And we've got a 16. 16 is the Tower. We've got a divine masculine thinking of a divine feminine here. Thoughts. Everything that is action-based it stems from a thought first. So we're at the stage of the thought here. We've got a 7, 10, and 11. 10 and 11. 21, which equals a 3 again. Interesting. And we've got the wealthy man, and number 13. 13 is Scorpio, and these also add up to 13. Interesting. So Scorpio is very much here, but also 3 is very important. 3, which is the Empress, the mother again. The moon is also the mother. So I'm just thinking here, the wealthy man, so someone who comes from a high society. He's got a top hat in his hand. So obviously this top hat is saying that he's from high society, or someone that's lineage, they're very abundant, or maybe even very well known in their community. Could be also a business owner, right? Someone who's worked very hard in their life. Maybe even needing to follow traditions. But remember that threes are not a number of balance. 2s are a number of balance, and we saw quite a few 2s. 7 and 16, which is the Tower. And the Tower, remember 16, the Tower for me is Uranus. Uranus, which is a bright idea, right? It's someone's higher thinking, or a strong sense of intelligence, but that higher intelligence, having that 2020 vision, being able to see into the future, or someone doing something just very unexpectedly. So going through a transformation, if we see it in that way. But it's, remember what I said about the subconscious connection, and where there is great familiarity, or this is a long time coming connection. So you've been, in touch or connected to this person for a very long time. So obviously it's got to do with the past. And remember also that Gemini is also logic, and it's the way we process. So it can relate to thinking of something to do with the past, thinking of the past, and maybe, or, a past situation, something coming to light, a thought which can bring a major shift. Remember the Tower 16, or just an aha moment, which can bring a transformation, a change, maybe even with Mars, remember, moving into Leo. Leo is all about risk-taking. It's the ability to create. It's children. It's creating a business as well. But it's also flirtation, fun. Okay, the ability to love truly. And this does look like there is a true love connection here. Door to romance. It's a 33, which is a master number. Again, 3s. So 3 days from now, 14th of June. 3 days from now, 3 months from now. So July, August, September, around the 11th of September. 11th of September, I wonder what that would mean. Because that does ring a bell to do with the past, right? Okay, let's see what's beneath here. Let's take a peek. So beneath the Six of Wands, we've got the Queen of Swords. So there's been ego. If this is a connection, there's been ego. Or, because remember again, we've got Libra here. I mean, Queen of Swords is Libra. I suppose it doesn't have to be for all of you, but that's what it is, generally speaking, or anything to do with legalities, balance, harmony, and any forms of justice. The potential is here to succeed, but also because it's in the past, I would say the seed that was planted in the past, any dealings with communication as well, because she does speak her truth. Now remember that she can be harsh-tongued. Someone could be relating to a past connection, which, you know, Queen of Swords, she will tell you the truth whether it hurts or not. So some of you could have been relating to an air sign in the past. But remember, the Queen of Swords is also someone who's come out of a relationship or hasn't had it easy where relationships are concerned. Okay? So, and it can be also relating to business. Remember, Libra is also equal giving and receiving in any relationships. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got two queens here. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. She is the mother, remember? She's very motherly. Queen of Pentacles, someone very stable, very nurturing, providing, and motherly. Someone who's very much about providing to others, very grounded, with her feet planted on the ground. Ooh, Ten of Swords. A lot of stress and anxiety concerning truths or lack of truths, or I'm also going to say deception with that Moon card. Look, many times I'm going to say the Queen of Pentacles, if this is a Virgo, if it is a Virgo, Virgo can also show up as the Queen of Swords because there's a lot of logic, right? Virgo is left brain, left side of the brain, mercurial. So sometimes Virgo can be quite discriminative, perfection, right? This could be two people, two different divine feminine that this wealthy man, this passionate masculine figure is dealing with. And here we've got obviously Ten of Swords. Obviously it's a restart, and that's why we've got the Ace of Swords. But there will be, you're moving through, or someone's moving through stress and anxiety. Okay, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of information unknown. And remember, if this is a Virgo, Virgo is the worrywart, right? Let's take one more card. A lot of swords, Eight of Swords, a sense of imprisonment. And that's 18 swords, everyone, which is the moon. Again, it comes to someone looking too closely, or because 18 is 9. Again, it's the Hermit. We're at the Hermit stage, I'm going to say, and the Hermit is necessary or is looking for information. Remember, trying to read between the lines. The Hermit can also be a doctor, could be a spiritual connection, or someone's been in hiding, right? Virgo, health matters, psychological issues turning into physical health issues. Some of you, because of all the stress, could be seeing health problems as well. Let's take a couple of Sibilas, because I want to look at this position here, what that is related to. A lot of swords, a lot of information that's unknown, but remember we've got the Ace of Swords. So whatever this worrying is all about, we need to sever it. We need to cut it. A lot of information will be coming through. A lot of fire and the ability to create with Mars in Leo. We've got the Gran Signore, same person. Now, for some of you, I'm going to say, could it be that this could be if you're connected to a divine masculine? Yes, there is the potential that you could be dealing with two different people. Gran Signore, number 13, this is the wealthy man. I'm not 100% for all of you that this will be the same person. For many of you, it will. It's the energy they're in now with Mars entering Leo. So we've got the Gran Signore, again, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, could be any king. Scorpio, strong Scorpio energies, someone that's going to be very generous. Remember that Six of Pentacles beneath. This is someone that's very successful in what they do. So they come with an attitude and a name for themselves. Gran consolazione, having everything that one's heart wishes for. This is the most positive Sibila in the deck. Seven of Wands, pushing through. Even though this was against the odds, the ability to create, remember, Seven of Wands, Six of Wands. Yeah, the ability to push through. Seven is also a very strong spiritual number. Seven is the Chariot. It's moving towards victory, taking that chariot, moving towards one's success. Okay, so this is also very similar to the Seven of Cups to me. So where there's been confusion, the Ace of Swords will bring you the clarity that someone's been going through a lot, but they've been dealing with legalities. They're closing up a cycle here to do with money, a mother, a lot of sour energies to do with the past. So regrets, pain, emotional times, but lots of changes. And we've got the Artista, another seven, the Seven of Cups that I just mentioned. The Artista is Aquarius. It's the crazy scientist. It's Uranus for me, Uranus in Taurus. Now, someone either sits behind a desk or someone's making a discovery here, and whoever's been in a dreamlike situation, they're going to wake up because they're going to have a tower moment. Now, the Artista is very intelligent. It's that Aquarian energy, but also it could be someone that's legal news coming through. A crazy discovery. Yes, that bubble is bursting. Someone's seeing the truth. And for some of you, this is just someone that's very intelligent that just sits behind a desk, right? 14 and 13 is 27. 2 and a 7 is 9. Again, we're looking at the Hermit. Could be signifying, I did speak of the 11th of the 9th, which is the Virgo season. Interesting. The Virgo Pisces axis, because we've got the Seven of Cups here that I spoke of. Pisces is opposite Virgo. Could be around the new moon in Virgo or that full moon in Pisces. That you could be seeing something. There's going to be generosity. There's going to be a dream come true. For someone, they're going to feel very much like this is a dream come true. You're going to be pinching yourselves. This can't be happening. It's too good to be true, I feel here. I need to tell you, something is going on here. And it is concerning, yes, a home. Because we've got 13 here, which equals a 4. 13 here with a wealthy man. Again, it equals a 4. And again, Scorpio is transformation, right? Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, which is in Capricorn. Anything Saturnian or difficult is slowly starting to be seen. The metamorphosis of it is starting to show. All right, so since this is a door to romance, this is a romantic connection, let's take a couple of love messages. What's beneath the wealthy man? We've got the false person. So someone's been quite false or not on the up and up, not truthful about who they truly are, maybe even their identity. False person, right? Or they were dealing with a false person. Maybe their heads were in the clouds. Maybe they were deceiving themselves. It could be anything. What did I say here? 7, 10, a 3, and a 4 again is 7. Again, a moving home. The victory card, right? Cancer. Moving countries, moving homes. I've made a million mistakes with you. Can you forgive me? That's the 7 of Cups. Please don't go. I'm begging you. That's the 4 of Pentacles. And we've got the Queen of Hearts here, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is someone that's open. Their heart is open to love. And we've got an 11 here, everyone. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, I hate you. I hate you. Remember that love and hate are very close together. And what stands out to me here is the word Joker. And Joker is a trickster. So Joker is, remember, the Joker can be the magician, Mercury. So their love and hate, remember, very close together. Someone is feeling a sense of hatred right now. But is that real? I mean, the Joker is the trickster. Wherever there's been deception, someone is really upset about it. You stole my heart and my happiness. 3 of Swords. Three of Swords, and again we've got a 14 here. So 11 and 3. 11 and 3 is 14, which equals a 5. Someone's leaving a situation where they were not happy at all. The change, right? Number 5, it could also be a marriage because it does signify the Hierophant. All right. Today I'm going to not take the mythic oracle from the gods. I am asking for guidance from the universal love. Goddess of the Moon, number 52. Goddess of the Moon, something to do with secrecy. Again, it's very similar to the High Priestess. Goddess of the Moon, and we've got the moon 3 times here. Strong psychic abilities, very strong psychic abilities. Let's see what the Universal Love Guidebook wants us to know by Tony Carmine Salerno. And we've got balance. There is an imbalance. Look at the card, the way it fell through. Someone is at an imbalance here. Look at them. I see tears here. Let's read the message. The lady in this picture consoles a man who is sad and lonely. This man's heart is full of unexpressed emotions, which at some point he is no longer able to contain. Do you remember how I was telling you about the frustration and that I feel that there's a sense of explosion with Mars at the last degrees of Cancer? That's exactly what I'm talking about. There is a time for strength, a time for vulnerability, and space where both converge. Someone is being broken, just like riding on that, breaking that horse, right? Tears flow and healing occurs regardless of your gender. This card mirrors what is happening energetically and emotionally inside you. It represents your masculine energy and the healing that automatically occurs when you open your heart and allow your feelings to flow freely. There is no need to analyze anything. All those swords here that this king is sitting on. I do feel it's the divine masculine energy that's going through all of this mainly and mostly. There is no need to analyze anything. So the word analysis is Virgo. Simply release all you feel inside. If you feel like confiding in a trusted friend or health professional, then do so. See? The health professional. Journaling. Oh my God, the journal, right? Journaling is also very helpful and therapeutic. Make time for you. Be loving and gentle with yourself. This is a time to nurture you. And remember that this was in the reverse, which means that these are the energies we're working with. Maybe this has been a long time coming. For some of you, it may take a little bit longer for this to happen. But I do feel also that the divine masculine, as you could see here in the depiction, the divine feminine is very nurturing for this person, for this divine masculine. And obviously she's in his thoughts. She's in his subconscious. So I do feel that there is a strong bond here where there is an imbalance. Something needs to change here, obviously. Someone needs to release the pain. And I'm going to say, if you're dealing with someone that's very successful, the wealthy man and the Gran Signore and the divine masculine here, this is practically for me the same person. Have a look. Okay. All right. So, everyone, I will leave it at that. I do hope that you're all well. Thank you so much for joining me here. Liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. The door to romance is open. That portal is open. I do see here that the heart was in a cage. Someone was holding back on their emotions. But the door is opening here. So, good luck, everyone. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Today is the day of the Divine Spread. It's a Friday. I'm going to try and get that out to you. I'm trying to catch up on the personal readings. I'm practically there. So thank you for your patience, for all of you that have been holding on and waiting. As I said, tomorrow, big surprise from Divine Debut. So live and let live, everyone. Love and love with your heart. I will leave you with that. Bye-bye, everyone.